Good early morning, YouTube. You ready for some of my juvenile nonsense? I love this black light stuff. I always have since I was a kid. To me, it's, I don't know, it's kind of magical because it's not common, right? It's not like flicking on a light bulb. It's very, very different. Anyway, it's, here, hold on. Let me, I got a timestamp. You know me. Why is this? Oh man, this phone. There we go. "3:30 in the morning. I've been up for almost 2 hours. Thing is, living up here in the North Woods, it gets dark really early. I mean, it's not uncommon for me to fall out at 6 o'clock. So by 2 a.m., I got 8 hours in, man. Anyway, had both girls out in the snow already. Almost finished my first large cup of coffee. And already poked around on the gadget. Can you hear Mama Dog over there snoring behind you? Oh. This Misfit Island thing of mine, of ours, right? This is a group effort, what I'm doing here. It just happens to be I'm the only one here at the moment, right? You know what? I got to turn some light on. This is a little bit, I can't, what's that saying? I can't hear myself think. I can't see my face, so it's kind of messing with me. Anyway, I can't see my face anyway without glasses on, which is kind of nice because I don't have a TV on. TV hasn't been on for almost a week. It's kind of nice. So anyway, Misfit Island, this thing I'm doing here. You're looking at some dude that grew up in the San Francisco Bay Area. Born in the early 60s. In the heart of Silicon Valley. I watched Silicon Valley gobble up my hometown. Change everything. I watched technology change everything. Change this fucking planet like you can't believe in my lifetime. Man, if my mom could only see what is possible now, right? As far as mental illness, if my mom could have got proper treatment, right? Been helped, what a difference her life could have had, you know what I'm saying? And others, right? Same. Technology can be used for good. You know, I see more evil done with it than I do good though, right? Politicians and people with money use the gadgets. Right, people are easily manipulated. Russian collusion, right? I think everybody's realized you cannot trust your politicians anymore. You can't trust the FBI, right? Look how long it took San Francisco PD to release the video footage of the hammer. The hammer was in the hands of Mr. Pelosi. Then dude took it away and smacked him with it, right? But he had the hammer, not the bad guy. And he was smiling. Mr. Pelosi was smiling when the cops answered the door. He was not in duress. He was not upset. It looked like he had a little heat on to me. Just saying. So the gadgets have exposed everybody and everything, right? The emperor no longer has clothes on. for the ones who want to see the truth, right? But the ones that are easily manipulated, the rich folk, they got you by the, you know what I'm saying? You have no clue. You listen to the 5 o'clock news, you get all your intel from whatever they spoon feed you, whatever your boss says at work, whatever the news tells you, and you accept it all for fact. You know what this is, right? The booger jab. There's a lot of rumors going around about the booger jab, and I don't know. I don't pay no attention to the booger intel no more. I'm done with it, right? I got bad lungs. I never did the jab. I don't know if I've ever even had the booger, or if I've had the booger 3 times and didn't even know it. I could not tell you. Nor am I worried about it anymore. Like I said before, if the man upstairs is gonna take me, he's gonna take me. Whether it's the booger or a boogeyman, I got purpose. And I'm gonna keep on my purpose till I'm not here no more, right? And in the meantime, I'm not gonna worry about what's coming for me. Try to take care of my body, try to stay healthy, right? Try to stay out of the way of harm, right? Protect myself, mind my business, put up my walls, build my island. Peace out. Grow food, do the hippie thing, peace, joy, love, right? That's what Johnny wants to preach. I'm not trying to preach drama. I'm a bit broken, right? A little uptight in a place where I don't know nobody. It was a little bumpy at first, but now I'm settling in. I understand my neighborhood. I understand the dynamics to a certain extent. The only thing I got left to do, because this is a right to know state, I still got to make it to the popo and go fill out some forms and get intel on the neighbor on that side, the neighbor in the trailer, right? The neighbor in the back corner, and whoever lived here. I'm going to pull all history, whatever history the popo has on these addresses, just so I know for a fact, you know, if there was any real drama, or am I just being a fucking worrywart, right? Because I understand my broken can kind of get in the way, and I can kind of, you know, jump to the conclusions a little too much. And I'm trying not to do that, because now I recognize that's a flaw, right? That's no good for me. I've been bit in the ass by jumping to conclusions. So I try real hard to make sure I know what I need to know. And so I'll figure that out when the time comes. But for the meantime, I'm digging this, right? All this crazy ass snow, the cold. And now that I know I need to build my breezeways, I need some ship containers, I need my backhoe, I need the this and a that and a that and a this. No problem. Yeah. It will be done. It will be so. Sorry, I'm a little scattered. I got a lot to do. It's Sunday. I got to hit the ground running tomorrow. More phone calls, more things, just nonstop. Misfit Island, homie. I'm gonna have to get some cable though, man. I need to know what the fuck's going on the planet. It's bugging me. It's just, you know, tuning into the stock market, catching a little bit of the nonsense on the tube, listening to the bullshit that Fox has to say, listening to the bullshit that MSNBC has to say, listening to the bullshit that YouTube has to say, and then throw it in the blender and figure out what makes sense to me, right? But right now I'm no TV. It's kind of been nice. I mean, I didn't know anything about that poor kid, and that was, I don't know, man. Double-edged sword. It's nice not to have to hear that foul shit, but, you know, I don't like hearing when there's civil unrest bubbling, right? I mean, where I live, I'm well insulated from any of that bullshit, but I got people that I care about live in the big city, man. So I worry. It's what I do. All right, y'all. Well, I think I'm gonna get off the gadget. Me, Petey, Mayan, and Kimba wish you all the very best. Much love and respect as always. Please, pretty please, like, subscribe, and share. Love the ones that love you back. Do your best with the rest. Do not let the children hear the bad language and the scary conspiracies. And we'll talk soon. Peace.